Yes, once again, that section of the show where we put the world to rights and we say what is good and what is not good has to go. We're going to start off with Shaiful. Shaiful, something's irking you.
Yeah.
What's up?
All these cash-free zones, no cash accepted, cashless, only that shit lah. I mean, how arrogant are you to suggest that cash is no longer valid?
Where are these businesses?
A lot of these new businesses lah only accept card or digital payments, and when you omit cash, I'm not against cashless, but if you're so arrogant to think that cash is no longer valid, you're omitting children, elderly, immigrants, people who don't have the means to pay by cashless, omitting drug dealers, cigarette smugglers. In fact, whatever dodgy transaction I have with you, it has to be cash. Right? It's a cash thing. And yeah, it's just so arrogant and messed up lah that this cash-free zones have to exist. I mean, it's great to be able to pay digitally, but don't be so arrogant until you cannot accept $2 notes anymore lah.
I mean, cash-free zone is not new to me. I've been cash-free for the last 2 decades.
I've been cashless for a very long time.
MRT? You cannot buy with cash anymore.
You cannot even go to the counter and buy a ticket for one way. You have to have your card activated or buy like a travel card. Yeah. And I find that very, very arrogant of Singapore to do that.
But why can't you learn like the American? They just jump over the gantry.
I can jump. I confirm kena caught. The clumsiness that I have now is
You won't get away with that here.
So the only reason why you wouldn't jump off the gantry
is lack of fitness. I would. The intention is there. The capability is not there. It'd be interesting though that you could buy contraband cigarettes in a cashless way though. And you don't have to get caught. I can share there was one time where I used to buy contraband cigarettes. Right? Who sold it to me was selling it at
But not quite
used to. Remember, used to.
It's not live, but
It was selling for $6.50.
the statute of limitation is like 15 years in Singapore, right?
Yes. So $6.50, I bought 3 packets. So times 3, I had to do some maths. I took out cash, started counting, and customs came in and caught me. Customs.
So you're caught already, so it's okay.
Caught already.
Okay.
Cannot charge before already.
No, confiscated.
Confiscated.
Customs.
Oh, only confiscated.
There's difference, Customs will confiscate. ICA will summon you. So now I don't do such. I've been a good boy now for a while, just in case anybody want to pauto.
Yeah, disclaimer, he's already a good boy. He was talking about some
good boy.
so-called fictional situation.
Hypothetical. Fictional is stretching it. So this is why I say that cash-free zones has to go, or rather the ideation of cash-free zones has to go.
Alright.
Yay.
Yeah, so there's one Sunday after going to church, feeling holy and everything, so I was hungry, and then I decided to go lunch with my friend. So we went to this food court, and then lunchtime on Sunday at the family shopping mall is always very busy, right? So we were walking around the food court and then looking for a table. Then finally we saw a table of 6, and then only 2, I would say, old women sitting on 2 other chairs. And then so other 4 seats are free, right? So we say, hey, wow, finally can find out seat. So I went to the 2 women and said that, hey, out of courtesy, can I take the other 2 seats, the other side? And then the woman tell me, say, sorry, cannot, because we got something private to discuss.
Are they talking about you?
Maybe they were shy lah. Maybe the old woman see me so handsome.
Maybe they're checking you out and lusting over you.
No, if you have something private to discuss, go home and discuss something. You are in a public food court. How can you reject my, sharing of table? No, you can give me some other reason. I don't say that you are talking something private.
She was honest.
Maybe they're planning a crime.
But they are Chinese.
But
they are not the other races in Singapore.
But let me understand something, right? You said there were 6 seats, right?
Yeah.
So like
You know those
Was it
long
one-
table?
So was it like 3 one side and 3 the
Yeah,
other side?
that kind.
Right, and they were sat on 2 here,
Facing each
facing.
other.
So there's 4 empty seats
Yes.
here.
So me and my friend were on the seat at the other extreme end. What? So it's fine, right? That's somewhere, but he said no.
So why did you ask if you could sit there? Because that's quite far away.
Because as a very modern Chinese guy, I have the fake courtesy, right?
Bro, don't bluff. Bro, don't bluff, bro. You want to
Even
talk
though I'm the majority, I can just bloody sit there, but I have the fake courtesy.
Bro,
Right?
don't bluff. You want to talk to them to make conversation.
No, but it's an old woman.
You all what?
Well,
You also.
Yeah.
yeah, see? How old is old? Like 92?
Actually, sometimes I forget that I'm almost 50 years old already. I also forget.
So how old are they? Like
I
92?
think at that time they look maybe. I think maybe they are 50, but they look 60 plus.
Hello.
Confirm they're talking about you. Confirm they're talking about 100%.
No, after that, you still sit there or what?
No, I didn't sit because it was a Sunday. I was very holy, so I didn't feel like confronting anyone. So I decided to look for another table. So luckily, I managed to find another table. But and that happens a few years ago. The fact, okay, I mean, God asked me don't remember all these things, but then I cannot. I'm only human, so. But I remember this. I said, how can anyone in Singapore, all this? We all Singapore, we like the chop table, all these things, right? We share table, right? How can anyone give me a ridiculous reason like this not to share table with me? This is going against our national pledge. Right? I mean,
But why do you tell them that, yeah, don't worry, I don't really care about what you're talking about.
yeah, but because, like I say, it was a Sunday, so I didn't want to hurt them. Yeah. So I think this person who gives stupid and ridiculous reason for not sharing table at like public food places, right? This old woman has to go.
They probably went already lah.
Yeah.
Since they were all dying.
Going soon, they're going soon.
I saw a TV screen in my gym. There is it's a female weightlifting competition. Okay. So have you ever seen a male weightlifting competition? Okay, the guy will carry, then the sun will come and then he will just drop weight, right? For the women, when they carry the weight, there's about 5 guys standing next to the woman. And then the moment she carries up, right, she doesn't drop off the weight. The other guys will come and help her carry the weight.
Sure not.
Yes.
Really, I didn't notice
Okay,
that.
I'll find the clip. Please share the clip. So it's like 5 guys. So the moment the woman carries up, right, there's only 2 guys holding the thing for her.
But it's nothing wrong. The competition is called weightlifting. Never say the weight dropping. So they only lift.
Yeah. So, but if you need 5 men to carry the weight for you, what is the point of this exercise? Can I check with you all?
No, I didn't know that happened. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
I saw the video in my gym.
In Olympics, I see the women weightlifting. They just drop the thing themselves. So.
No, there's like 5 men next to help her carry the weight.
That's
So
very
what's the
odd.
point? Okay, first of all, right, what's the point of females carrying weights? How is it going to come to real life? The maximum weight that a female have to carry is 20 kg. Right? A baby.
The baby is 20 kg.
Well, that's a big baby, man.
Oh, baby or Barbie? Barbie. Oh, Barbie, yeah.
Baby 20 kg.
But
They're not fat babies?
20 kg baby.
What's the baby?
What the hell?
In 1977, the doctor told my mom I was the fattest baby, and I was only 9 kg.
Okay.
9 kg?
Oh, sorry,
That's
9 pounds. 9
9
pounds.
pounds. Jesus, I was like, what kind of baby were you?
Barbie.
Okay, what's the normal size of a baby?
Okay, the average baby might be
3 kg.
3 to 4 kg.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
lah.
mean, 8
All never carry baby.
okay, you got no kids, right?
What about a baby with a
Okay,
big
female viewers who were pregnant before, please tell us what's the average. But I'm sure it's around 3 or 4 kg.
Yeah, because about 7, 8 pounds, right? 7, 8 pounds converts to about 3 to 4 kg.
Okay, so
Doing
the only
maths
weight
now, bro.
that a woman has to carry is 4 kg.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, right? Any woman who wants to carry heavy weight just has to learn how to smile and say politely to a guy to help her carry the stuff. And a guy will carry, simp or not simp.
I think women should at least do some weightlifting just to build strength. So
As
that
a competition,
as a competition,
when they're carrying it
I don't
so
know.
heavy that they need 5 people
That one different
to have
story.
them balance the weight and all that.
No,
But-
so, no, you just mentioned you just mentioned a husband and children, right? A very big question I've always thought about this. Would you marry a woman that is stronger than you? Would you marry a powerlifter?
Physically.
Physically stronger than you, right? So she's a powerlifter, but you're a normal guy. Can you marry a woman?
No, I will.
Does she-
I will. Because finally, for once, then she can carry my handbag instead of me.
I think NS Young's a bit light in his sneakers.
But does this girl have does she look feminine or does she look masculine?
She can look how you want. Can you marry a woman that is physically stronger than you?
I can marry a woman that's physically stronger than me.
You
like
could.
Supergirl. I have a Supergirl fantasy.
Okay, listen, this is not fantasy work. We're talking about reality here on planet Earth, not
If
Krypton,
there's
right?
a Supergirl stronger than me, she can beat the shit out of me, right? I wouldn't mind marrying her or being her
Slave.
boyfriend,
Okay.
or in this case, her.
Right?
I don't mind, provided she looks feminine and she's attractive to me.
Okay.
But so Shaiful, you could date a woman that's physically stronger than you.
I have been attracted to women who can pretty much kick my ass. Not okay. I'm attracted. I wouldn't be attracted to a masculine-looking woman, but I know women who are like in
Strong,
some way
So,
street
about-
fighters or some way. I've been attracted to them. Yes,
Oh,
So-
okay. Good
You
fighter
mean
then,
you mean
right?
beat your ass in a sexual way or the
both.
or both? Okay.
Any way, man.
Okay, I
The
can see
palm,
where
full
you
palm.
guys are accepting this. But I don't believe any of you would marry a woman that could beat you. I don't believe any of you.
No, you see, this is the thing. I don't have to fight with her in physical strength to win her. I just have to talk, and she will herself.
No, we're talking about the woman, not us.
So basically, in my logic,
If I marry a girl who's stronger than me,
mm,
I don't have to use violence to beat her. If I use violence, I'll lose, right? But I don't have to. I can talk.
Yeah,
I'll
so-
keep talking until she kills herself.
so
No, she would
I-
probably
I-
kill you. The
I-
fact is, you can't
probably
stop
lah.
her.
For me, if a girl who is strong enough to kick my ass would be able to fall for me, it means there's
I'm
true
not
love.
talking
There's
such-
true love somewhere there,
No,
right?
no, I'm not talking about kicking your ass, right? She could be a jujitsu expert.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Right. I'm talking about a woman who's physically stronger than you.
yeah. I would. I mean, not all, but
No,
I mean,
actually, I take that back. If a woman could beat you in a fight, you'd marry her.
yes.
No, if a woman can beat me in a fight, okay, first of all, why am I in a fight with a woman?
Mhm.
But if I'm in a fight with her, or she's some martial artist,
Uh,
she's a very good fighter, and I'm with her, and I know she can beat me anytime, that wouldn't stop me from wanting to.
Okay, I can tell you why this is not true in the acid test. You notice that all female karate champions, look at whoever it is, right? They're always married to their trainer.
Okay.
So
Men don't accept this.
I can be a
Okay,
trainer.
guys, female karate champions over there. We need to prove this theory wrong. So
Yeah.
fine.
But only if you're hot, by the way, because
Yeah,
this guy, right?
Yeah, you gotta be hot.
If you're an MMA fighter and you're attracted to that, colored comedian and like his jokes,
Who you call it a color comedian?
Okay,
Generalization
comedian of
lah.
color.
generalization.
Comedian of color.
Comedian of color.
Alamak, politically correct pula
Okay,
itu.
anyway, guys,
Yo.
what I'm trying to say is this. Okay? Sports that does not relate to real life activities. That means weightlifting for a woman is just not a feasible activity. A woman doesn't have to carry weights. She can just get a guy to carry the weights for her.
But you're convoluting sport with life.
What's the point?
But no
See,
man has to carry weights, really.
Yeah, if you say like that,
So
then
the-
who in real life will kick a ball around 11 people?
Yeah, we don't really need to play football either, do we?
Yeah, we had this podcast where I said no need soccer anymore, right?
Yeah, yeah.
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 I'm being consistent here, right?
Right, and we called you a tosser then.
What's it?
We called you a back then. Wanker.
Okay. How do you know that my dick is so heavy? Yeah, but anyway,
That's got nothing to do with weightage. Anyway, carry on.
anyway, so I feel that sports, right, that does not give the true essence of life. So that means weightlifting for a man is a very important thing to show his masculinity.
Right.
Okay. Other sports like running is good for women. Sometimes women have to run away from people, right? So running is a very important thing. So being a good runner shows that you're good in life for some reason.
Yeah.
So I think people who come out with sports for women that doesn't really transcend in real life has to go.
Thanks so much for watching the Unfiltered podcast. Remember to hit that notification bell, subscribe, and most importantly, like, as that really helps our channel to grow. We'll see you again real soon.